You know what's so hard to believe in 2026? We just made it into a new month. We are now 3 months into a new year, and we still can't believe in ourselves. Like I'm sitting over here and I'm battling day in and day out, and I am a very confident individual. I really am. But I still have moments where I just don't believe. There's moments where I just will believe a fallacy, like something that is just not true about me, completely not true about me. And I'll internalize it. And from me internalizing it, it becomes a manifestation. It becomes the physical attribution of what's going on in my life, what's in front of me. Like I could almost grab the unbelief. I am over the idea that these things that I feel about myself, these things about the world that just are not true. And you should be too. You need to be over it because there's so many darts that are being thrown at us that are just trying to make us believe that these versions of ourselves are the truth. These moments that we experience are our truth. It's who we are. It's who we will always be. That we cannot be anything outside of that. That you're a failure or, you're complacent or that this thing that you've been struggling with for a few years now, you'll never get over it. Or this thing that you struggle with your whole life, you struggle with it your whole life. So now why would you get past it? Why would you get over the hump? We got to get past that, man. And I'm talking to myself first because it's so many things that's going on in my mind. It's so many things that I can't even explain. And I want to say this to the person that is like, you are trying so hard to do it and not even necessarily on your own. You're praying, you're fasting, you're talking to God about what's going on. Some of y'all have even tried, what I'm saying, like therapy even. You've tried it. And you just feel like nothing is working, but time. Time is the essence. It's really the essence. And the reason why I say that is because time is the only thing that will shift. Shift your mindset, shift your body, like your physical body in terms of growth. Things don't happen overnight. Don't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in a few weeks to a few months. Sometimes it don't happen in a couple of years. Like it takes time. It takes time for you to know how to really believe in yourself. It takes time to truly understand yourself. It takes time to put down that thing that you've been dealing with forever. It takes time. It takes time for you to change. And this is why I don't give up on people. This is why I don't give up on situations and things that happen to not go my way. This is why I don't give up on the promise that God gave me, that God gave any believer. And what that promise is that Jesus came that we would have life, and not that we would just have any life, but that we would have life more abundantly. And so what that means to me is that in the moments where I'm not feeling the abundance, in the moments that I feel like I've been waiting so long, because we all go down that rabbit hole where it's like, dude, I've been waiting so long to just experience that moment, that feeling. I've been waiting so long. I've been doing all these different things, just waiting to get there. But on the other end of it, the Bible is just so true because it tells us that God's time, his timing is not our timing. His thoughts are not our thoughts, and his ways are not our ways. And so a lot of times when we think that things are supposed to go a certain way, when we think that things are supposed to be in a certain time, and when we think that things are supposed to feel and line up with our ideology the way that we want it to, we're just wrong. Time is the essence. It's the essence, bro. It really is. Think about it. It's the one thing that you can't get back. Time. It's that you can't get it back. You got to live every experience, the good ones and the bad ones. And man, I can't be talking to anybody else that's watching this video any more than I'm talking to myself. Every bad moment is lining up for God to get the glory. Every good moment is lined up so that you can be able to acknowledge him. And the good moments are lined up so that you can acknowledge him in the bad ones. That's actually the purpose. You experience the good so that when the bad comes, that's what you reflect on. The good moments, the good times, the good things. Not to say that you don't deal with the bad, because you do, but you can only deal with the bad for so long. The good moments are the things that last forever. They are. But you got to choose it. I got to choose it. I got to want the abundant life that God has promised me so much more than these bad moments, these bad periods. The days that I struggled, the weeks that I wanted to give up, the months that things didn't go my way, the years that I feel like I wasted my time. I have to believe, I have to internalize that God is the truth and that everything that I see and feel is a lie. It's a choice though. Got to choose it every day. Time is the essence. It's the thing that's going to transform you into exactly who you're supposed to be. It's with time. And I'm learning that, man. I'm learning it. I want to say this as I get ready to wrap this up. There's so many content creators that are out in the world. There's so many people that you got a phone and now you're creating, you're influencing. And what you do with your platform is so important because there's so many eyes that's watching. These are portals. These are ways that people will start to think and internalize for their own lives based off of what you do, what you put in front of people's faces, in front of their eyes. And as creators, man, we gotta truly understand that what it is that we're doing is going to shift so many different people, either for the good or for the bad. Start putting some good things out that you truly believe in. Start making the content that you know you're destined to make, man. Stop worrying about the days, the weeks, the months, how things are supposed to turn out for you. If you believe God, and I'm saying this for myself, if you believe God, everything is working out for your good. Everything, every single thing is coming together to work out for your good. And you just got to believe it. No matter what. No matter what. Time is of the essence, man. It's your boy J-Verse. I'm out of here, man. Peace and love.